What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19, the Ashes series, part 2, second innings of the fourth test in the Ashes series. If you have not seen the first innings, well, go watch that. For those of you who have seen it, let me give you a quick recap. So as you can see, we batted first. By we, I mean England, obviously, quite the opposite of real life. Joe Root got 100, not out, 54 for Josh Buttler, and those two were really the pick of the our batting scorecard. 29 from Mo and Ali, 32 from Joni Bairstow. A couple of good innings here and there, but really the pick of them was 103 not out for Joe Root and 54 for Josh Buttler, scoring 298 and in 74.1 overs, losing all the wickets. Look at that, Patrick Cummins doing really well with the ball, and well, here we go. So you got Stark with 2 wickets, Hazelwood got 1, 5 for Cummins, Pfeiffer he's finally got it, and Lyon with 2. So brilliant bowling figures from the Aussie men. Then they came out to bat, and this is what happened. So Harris was gone for 8, 17 for Warner, 54 for Khwaja, who's not playing in real life. Manas Labuschagne got 17 only in this game. In real life, he got like 64 or something like that. Now, Steve Smith only got 34 runs. In real life, boy, did he do really well. He got 211 in real life. 74 for Travis Head in this game. Tim Payne got 41, 23, 28, 12, and then 2. Actually, Mitchell Stark got a 50 as well with a bat in real life. So yeah, now you know. I'm recording this on the second day of the actual cricket match. So by the time I finish this, I won't really know how the game ended. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record this, and then at the end because you guys want to know what I think about the game, so I'll do that separately. After the game is over. So yeah, I'll release this video on the last day of the real cricket game. So here's our bowling figures: 2 for Wokes, 2 for Brody, 3 for Archer, 1 for Stokes, 2 for Wood. Brody's actually doing really well in real life as well, so there's that. But yeah, Australia's got the lead. 324 is what they scored in 84.4 overs, and now it's our time to bat in the second innings. Let's just get right into this. 26 runs is what we're trailing by. Alright, Burns and Roy making their way down to the middle. And they're ready to do this. Mitch Stark is getting ready as well. And we've got a big task. We need to win this game. If Australia wins this game, they win the series. In real life, that's not the case, but in the game, that is the case. So we are going to... Well, I'm going to try my best to score as many runs as possible. I never really have a good opening partnership, when playing on hardest difficulty, which is what I'm playing on. Okay, Tim Payne. What was that? That was very poor from Tim Payne. That should have been run out. Oh my goodness. Just as I was speaking of not having a good opening partnership, I almost broke the opening partnership before it even started. But yeah, I'm going to try to have a good opening partnership. That's how, obviously it's the opening, so if you have a good opening, you'll have a good ending as well. It's not always true, but chances are if you have a good opening, you'll have a good ending, so I'm hoping for a good opening here.
Well played.
Have I? Yes, I have. Alright, that's gone. It's gone for 4. Alright. That's giving me a bit of confidence. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. So, we're no longer trailing. We're into the lead by 1 run exactly. By the way, do you guys like this new format I'm doing? Doing 2 videos instead of 1. That's a lovely offside drive. And that's 4 runs. Lovely. But yeah, do you guys like it? I think this is better, isn't it? Because both the videos are about 20, something like that, minutes long. As opposed to one video that's like 50 plus minutes, I think it's better. But what do you guys think? If I can... get 2. That's a lovely shot through extra cover. We'll pick up 2. I'm gonna try... No, let's... No, I was gonna go for the 3rd one, but that would have been... Surely that would have been run out. But yeah, like I was gonna say, if I actually get to 50, I think this might be the first time that I've got a 50 partnership, in the opening. So, So it's a good start, isn't it? Well, at least for now. Still haven't got an extra cover or a cover, and I'm going to go through the cover because there is no coverage in the cover. How many times am I going to say cover? Cover, cover, cover. Anyways, that's 50 partnership up. I think that is the first time on this Ashes tour that I've brought up 50 opening partnership, so that's lovely. If I can take it to 100 runs partnership, that would be lovely. That's 2 back-to-back boundaries, all right. Jason Roy, he's taking charge a bit now. Now he's feeling a lot more comfortable now that they've reached that 50 mark, I think, for the first time in this tour. Now this man we have to be careful with because he's in top form. And by careful, I mean we're going to go after him because that is, well, I don't know, you might call me dumb, but that's kind of what I do in real life too. You know, the bowler who's in top form, I usually go after him to sort of bring his morale down a bit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I am, I guess. You know what? No mid-on, or I mean mid-off. Let's exploit that. I've timed that well, but I don't think it's going to go all the way. See, this is the problem with hardest difficulty. You hit it well, but it still doesn't go to the boundary. That's why I don't like playing on it. We are getting closer. And we'll be even closer after that one. I've not timed that one all that well, but it's going to go to the boundary. Because it was an aggressive shot. What's that fielder doing? So that's 74. We're short by 26 runs. That would be great. You know, not only get 50 opening partnership in the same game, but also go on to get the 100 opening partnership. So Denley just got out. That's not good news for England. It's gone for 4, though. We're doing well in the game, at least. 10 for, I think, first wicket lost, 10 runs, yeah. And it's Cummins, look at that. He's doing bits in real life as well. You know what? Oh, come on! Patrick Cummins gets the wicket of Jason Roy. Look at that. What are the odds of that happening? First wicket in real life is taken by Cummins. First wicket in the game is also taken by Patrick Cummins. And it's Jason Roy. There's no Joe Denley. Well, there is Joe Denley in the game, but he wasn't available for the selection. I have shown you the selection in the first innings video. You can check that out. But yeah, that's kind of disappointing. There's no Jack Leach either, so... And there are obviously players on the Aussie side that are not available neither. So that's kind of disappointing. But you know what? Joe Root's out there in the middle. He's had a great first innings. Let's hope he has a similar second innings. He's going to start it off with a lovely shot. Lovely drive. And that's gone for 4. First delivery off the mark. 4 runs. It's becoming quite cold, you know, here in the US. And I feel like I'm going to get sick. That's overthrows. Nobody backing up. That's gone for 4. 5 runs added. Let's do this, boys. Oh, it's a lovely shot from Burns. And that's gone to the boundary. There's no stopping that one. That's 50 for Rory Burns.
He gets to 50 runs and he's batting well.
Oh, boy. 50 of 44. Quite an innings, that is. In a test game, nevertheless. And look at that. Gets there comfortably. But now you need to get to the ton. Channel your inner Steve Smith. Nope, that's not. Listen, when I said channel your inner Steve Smith, that's not what I had in mind. But sure, it's Cummins who strikes again. Let's see. Has there been any loss of wickets since then? No, there's been a boundary by Burns. But no wickets lost in real life besides that one. Joe Root's gone. That's a big wicket, you know. He was in top form as well. Got 100 in the first innings. Ben Stokes now. We know he can be very good. So he's out there in the middle. All right, I think I've played enough. Let's simulate and see how this one's going to go. Burns has gone for 74. Stokes got a 50 and he's gone just as he got the 50. Oh my goodness, what is happening? We're losing wickets left and right. Oh, this is not looking good. Let's simulate one more time. We've lost 8 wickets. You know what? I think that's enough. All right, let's continue from there. Oh, here's the thing. Moeen Ali's still out there. That's 3 ideals. Now, that should go to the boundary for 4. But being that I'm playing on hardest and also it was a straight drive, it's not going to go to the boundary for 4. But yeah, We're in a tough place, you know, but we've still got Moen who can bat. I'm counting on him to get us to 400. If he can get to 400 now, that's quite a task. That's 117 runs that we need. No, let's go straight on.
Shot.
All right, see, now this is going to go to the boundary for 4 because Mel Jones said shot, even though it's not, there are no 3 ideals, but then earlier I had 3 ideals that didn't go for 4, so that's why the hardest difficulty is just not consistent. You know, it's just bullshit, really. Oh, short one, Tim Payne, what are you doing? That's gone for 4. I mean, I'll take it, but Starkey boy is not going to be happy with that one. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Moen Ali, yep, super shot, Mel Jones. It's gone for 4. 325 is what we've moved on to. 400 is my target. As long as I get to 400, I'll be happy. I don't mean the lead, I mean the actual score. I mean, if you can get 400 lead, that's even better. But, you know, for now, I'm just hoping for at least 400 runs on the board. With Moen Ali still out there, I'm very confident, you know. Look at that. He can play cut shots like that with ease, and that's 50, isn't it? Yeah, 52 of 68 deliveries, 6 4s, no 6s, not yet at least. You know what, let's change that. Oh, is that, have I hit it well? Oh, that's just short, 1 bounce, and that's 4 runs. Moen Ali trying to get that 6, that all-important 1-6 per inning. Unsuccessful, though, for now. You know, Mark Wood actually have really played well throughout this Ashes series too, you know. In the game, I mean. With the bat, that is. And he continues to do so. Look at that. That was such an elegant shot. It's almost gone for a 6. He's hit it right on the meat of the bat. Should have gone for 6. Unfortunately, he did not. Alright. That's 3 ideals. That should be a 6. Oh my goodness, he almost caught that one. That was 3 ideals. That should be out of the stadium. See, this is why I don't like the straight-on shots and hardest difficulty. It's just bullshit. Oh, nicked it. All right, that's lovely. Finally, a nick that goes to the boundary for 4. When I'm batting, I'm gonna pick up the pace a bit, you know. Let's go. That's good.
Well played.
That's really good. That's gone to the boundary for 4. Just a flick of the east. Ball in my legs again. I'll do the same again. I've not hit it too well. I was a bit early on that one, but it's still gone to the boundary for 4. What?
Loud shout.
Oh, come on. That is unfair, man. Nathan Lyon strikes again for the 4th time in this game. Or is that the 5th time? One of those, I'm not sure, but one of those. 26 Mark Wood scored. It's a very formidable 26, you know, from a tail ender. Like I said, Wood have always played well for me in this game. For some reason, I don't know what it is, because he's not really that good of a batsman, is he? But he always does well for me. Always. Alright, I'm really going to start picking up. Oh, the pace! That's gone for 6. Alright, there we go. First 6 of the game. 66 meters. Look, that was again 3 ideals on the leg side, and that was only 66 meters. If that fielder was where that ball landed, that was out. That was not going to be a 6. Look at that. That was going to be caught. This is why I do not like this difficulty. It's very unfair. But yeah, I'm going to keep playing like that because it's the last wicket. I don't trust myself all that much. Uh-oh. Yes! He's dropped it! Oh, he's dropped it. Let's go. Got ahead of myself there, but he's dropped it. A lifeline. Moen Ali, come on. Let's make the most out of this one. To be honest, I'm kind of confident in my ability to defend the score I've put up already. But the more the merrier, innit? Alright, let's go. Is that a 6? No, it's just short. 1 bounce, 4 runs. By the way, if I sound a bit tired and a bit asleep, that's because I am. Alright, look at that. Through extra cover, and that is lovely. That's flown to the boundary for 4 runs. But yeah, I am a bit tired. I came back from uni. And I woke up really early as well. Well, I do that every day, but yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. And that's why I'm doing this video first. After this, I'm going to do a career mode, and by then, hopefully, I'll be awake. So I'll not be this quiet. I'll make sure of that. Don't you worry about that. You know I can get loud. Come on. No, 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 no. This cannot be it. Come on. Let's get... Now I just want Moan's 100 now. I really, you know... I've given up on the 400 thing, even though we're just 18 runs away. Oh, let's play a straight-on shot. They haven't got a mid-off. That's gone. Yeah, that's 4. Come on. Slady McSladerson have complimented me shot. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. All right, so I forgot to start recording. I had to stop. I had to go somewhere, do something, come back, and I just started playing without realizing that I have hit the record button, or not hit the record button. So yeah, Moan only got his 100. I'm so sorry. We've crossed the 400 mark as well. So pretty much everything I've wanted, I've pretty much gotten it okay.
Well, just a lack of concentration there.
Quite a lot of swing on that one. I'm going to keep targeting that area, mate. If you're going to bowl there, I'm going to keep going after it. Now I'm going to take chances with everyone, because I've pretty much accomplished everything I wanted in this game, or in this innings. You know what, Brody, you've been quiet. Go after him. There you go. That's lovely. It's another boundary for you.
4 runs.
I'm going to keep bowling on my legs. The thing is, it's worked once. They've just dropped the catch. But it's gone in my favor more so than it's gone in their favor, so... That's lovely. Is that going to go all the way? No, it's not going to go all the way. We can pick up 3, though. You know what? Let's do it. Actually, we can go for a 4th one. That might not have been a great decision.
Nice fielding there. Good return.
Come on!
Oh, yes. Takes another wicket to complete the 5-wicket haul.
He's completed that long time ago, mate. He didn't just complete that.
Let's see if their batsmen
Oh, it's a run out. It doesn't even count. Like, well, come on, get your shit together, Slady. 413 is what we've scored. 74 from Burns, 44 for Jason Roy, 16 for Root, 50 for Stokes, 18 for Bairstow, 29 for Josh Butler, 101 run out for Mo and Ali. And then 2 very good innings from tail-enders at the end. Stuart Broad and Mark Wood, that is 20-odd runs from each. 5-wicket all this time for Nathan Lyon, 2 for Cummins, 1 for Stark, 1 for Hazelwood. So, I'm fairly confident in this one, you know. It's the last innings of the game.
Australia should be able to,
and I believe I can fly. No, I believe I can get them out before they can get to that. Marcus Harris and David Warner will be coming out to bat.
The right arm medium
and
bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yeah, let's hope we can. I mean, I'm pretty certain we can. I shouldn't say that. I'm probably going to jinx it, mate. 387. All right, let's do this. All right, I think I said this in the last video as well, but I'm going to say it again. Oh, come on. A bulk of their runs are going to come this way, by the way. From Nicks going not to the fielder, right next to the fielder, and to the rope. But yeah, the bowling difficulty is on hard because hardest... I bowl way too many no balls and it just goes nowhere. So that's just not fun to watch or to play. But the difficulty is still on legend. So yeah, it's still going to be very difficult. I'm just going to... Because the bowling difficulty only applies to this timing thing. There's not much there, you know. It doesn't apply to anything else. Your ability to take the wicket depends on how you bowl, how you set up the field, and the difficulty of the AI, which is legend. Like I said. Oh, there's going to be a lot of those. Broad, come on, you had a good first innings. Can you do the same here? No, he cannot. Warner has spanked him. It's gone to the boundary. The short delivery doesn't work all that well when it comes to international cricket. It does work still, but not as much as it does on domestic level. Need a quick wicket. Oh, come on. I've got 3 slips in place. You see what I mean? It doesn't matter how many slips you have. It just bloody goes to like... whatever, mate. Look. Look. It's going right next to the field. Like, if I put a fielder there, then it's not going to go there. It's going to go right next to that fielder. It's just bullshit. Catch it. Oh, let's go finally.
Finds the edge.
Oh, yes, man. Finally. Brody gets another wicket. I mean, that's his first wicket of the innings, but I mean, overall in the game, he's been playing out of his skin, and it's good to see him continue that good form he had in the first innings. Ben Stokes takes the catch. That is not easy. That goes at them really quickly, especially when you have him that close to the batsman. You know, Broad is a quick bowler. He's not the quickest, but he's still got some pace. Oh, let's go! Oh, he's dropped it. Told ya, Brody's the chosen one. Yes! Oh, that was way too quick. The thing is, I've got the keeper in slips up, and there's not enough time for you to react to that. Another dropped catch. Usman Khwaja, you're getting very lucky, you lucky bastard. Come on, just get out, mate. And he plays a lovely drive on the offside and finds the fence with ease. Well, I've given him 2 lifelines now. I love the chants from the crowd, man. Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's driven to the rope with ease. 4 runs. Catch it! Oh, this is not going to work. I think I'm going to have to push the keeper back because you can't even react in that time. And that's 3rd dropped catch, all of Usman Khwaja. So I'm going to send the keeper back. I'm going to keep the slips where they are, though. All right, time to simulate. I've had enough of this shit. All right, come on. Couple more wickets. Come on. Oh, my God. Brody is doing really well. Archer got 1. Stokes got 1. Woods got 1. Brody's got another one. Brody's got another one. Oh, he's having a good one. Moeen Ali with the run out. You know what? That's it. That's good enough. We'll continue the game from there. Head. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's beating the field, and that's going to the boundary. 4 runs, and with that, he brings up his half century. I mean, yeah, half century. 50 of 70 deliveries. Imagine 50 of 7 deliveries. But yeah, he's gotten it of 70 deliveries. As you can see, I've got a billion slips in place now. But the ball's not going to go to the slips now. Because that's just how the game is. The game toys with you like that. Oh, Wokes! Invoking his inner beast. Get it? Because anyways. It's just a bunch of nearlies, man. I'm nearly there, but I'm not really there. And I do not care for nearlies, man. Oh my goodness, finally someone does something. It's been like 5 overs since anything at all has happened. Alright, head. Getting ahead. Okay, then. Alright, that's gone for 4. Alright, I see how it is.
But finally off the mark with a 4.
Yeah, he is. Okay, that's gone for 4. Oh! I don't think that was hitting the stump. Do not think I was hitting the stump, but I'm going to challenge it. Listen, this is pissing me off now. It's been so long. Not much is happening. I'm losing my patience. I've got Josh Hazelwood batting like he's bloody Steve Smith. Come on. Yeah, that's not out. And nicked it. Look at that. Look at that. There was literally no... They're right next to each other, those 2 slips. And it's gone in between them. Like, look at that. Are you serious? That's a lovely shot from Hazelwood. I imagine that's how they felt when Mark Wood was doing that to them and then brought after Mark Wood.
Good shot.
And Moeen Ali on the other side, you know? It's pretty much the same situation, but I do not like it. Imagine if they win this. Holy Schweinsteiger. I think it's a bit too high, but I'm going to review it. I don't care. You never know, mate.
Signals for the review. No
You never know.
hesitation.
Seward Broad. He's better than his ruined the chant. He's better than his dad. Come on. That's too high. I don't think it's missing the stumps, though. I mean, like, it's still in line. I just don't think it's... Yeah, it's over it. Yeah.
He remains.
Because I thought it might be, like, drifting down the leg stump as well, but it's not. Look at that. Oh, what a shot.
I like that shot.
Excuse me, what a shot. Travis Head. playing the role of Mo Ali, and how do I get these guys out? I have no clue. Oh, it's a very good shot, you know.
Technique and
Into the gap, and 4 runs. Hazelwood. Would you get out? Would Hazelwood? Anyways. Ooh, that's a lovely shot.
Absolutely
It's
perfect.
very good. That's gone for 4. Oh boy, the thing is, this is taking way too long. I might have to do another simulation thing because I'm not able to take the wickets. They're rarely, I mean, they are playing shots, but very rarely. So the game is going nowhere, and I'm sitting here for I've been recording for about 2.5 hours now. Yeah, exactly. Actually, just hit 30 minutes when I looked over. Too much swing. It's going to be missing the stump. Alright, let's simulate. This is taking way too much of my time. There we go, it's done. What happened? Did we win? Did we lose? We have won. Alright, 142 runs is what we have won by. Man of the match goes to Stuart Broad.
That's all the cricket for
So,
now. Hope to
here's
have
the
more for you soon.
summary of the
But for
entire
now,
game. Rory
from
Burns with
Mel
15,
James and
20 for
myself,
Jason Roy,
see you next
123
time.
not out for Joe Root, 21 for Stokes, 32 for Bairstow, 54 for Butler, 29 for Moeen Ali, a golden 1 for Chris Wokes, 4 runs for Jofra. Mark Wood got a golden duck in the first one. Stuart Broad with 4 runs in the first innings. 298 is what we put up in the first innings, having batted first. No, actually, Australia won the toss and put us into bat. We didn't choose to bat first. So, yeah, 5 wicket all for Cummins, 2 each for Lyon and Stark, and 1 for Hazelwood. Pretty good bowling figures, and they came out to bat. Wasn't looking too good in the start, but then Khwaja settled down, got 50. Then again, a bit turbulence. Then came Travis Head, got 74, did really well, brought some stability. Then Tim Payne with another lovely 41. 23 from Cummins, 28 from Stark, 12, and then 2 from the line, not out. 324, they took the lead by 26 runs, I think it was, or 27, something like that. So 2 wickets each for Wokes, Brody, and Wood, 1 for Stokes, and 3 for Jofra Archer. He's had a very good first innings, but the man of the hour was, well, actually, there are a few people, because you've got Rory Burns with 74, 44 for Jason Roy, you've got 50 for Stokes, you've got 101, obviously, for Moeen Ali. That's, you know, the pick of them all. Then you've got 2 very valuable innings at the end from 2 tail-enders, Mark Wood and Stuart Broad, 26 and 23, scoring 413 total, which has proved to be a bit too much for Australia. Here are the bowling figures, 1 each for Hazelwood and Stark, 2 for Cummins, and 5 wicket all this time for Nathan Lyon, the ET-looking feller. Anyways, then they came out to bat, and they did all right, but not what was required. Travis Head again, 71, gets to the 70, gets out. Well, actually, no, he does not get out this time. The tail-enders, Mitch Stark and Hazelwood, doing okay. You know, 14 from tail-enders is pretty good, although Stark did get a 50 in real life, so there's that. And here's our bowling figures. Wokes did not get a wicket. Jofra got 1. Stokes got 1. Wood got 1. But Brody, he was the one, the chosen one. The one that's big and bad and better than his dad. Stuart Broad with the 6 wicket all. And he got the player of the match because of that, because he was pretty good in the first innings too, you know, with the ball. And he was pretty okay. I mean, for a tail ender, that was pretty okay with the bat, you know. So, yeah, overall, good performance. And the series, once again, in the game at least, is tied. Alright, now it's that part of the video where I slag off people for performing really well. This episode, it's going to be Steve Smith, obviously, because he got a double 100. Now, can I just ask a very polite question? When is he going to return to his home planet? I just want to know that. When is he going to return? Because he is ruining everyone that gets in his way. And I do not like it. He is making our human race go through some troubled times. And I do not appreciate that, you alien prick. If you can just go back to your home planet, I'll really appreciate that. Now that I've sucked him off, let's point something out that happened in that game. Now, this is where a lot of you are not going to like what I say, but fuck you. I'm going to say it regardless. So, Steve Smith got 211. Very good. Very good indeed. But he did get 2 lifelines. First, he played that straight-on drive against Joffre. I keep telling you, that straight-on drive, it's a bad drive even in real life. And guess what? Joffre missed out on an opportunity, a drop catch. Alright, so that's 1 lifeline. Then he gets caught. You know, he's just caught. He's out in the slips. Guess what? Yep, it's a no ball. So he gets 2 lifelines. So yeah, he scored 211, but he got 2 lifelines. It's like, technically, he scored 211 runs in 3 innings. So the first one is when he came out, right? Then Joffre dropped his catch. That's 2 innings. Then he got another lifeline. That's 3 innings. So scoring 211 runs in 3 innings is not as impressive. But luck is on his side. And like I said, he's a fucking alien. He's not human, you know. Because the thing is, he got 2 lifelines. But many other players have gotten more than 2 lifelines per innings. What have they done with it? Exactly, nothing. So, yeah. Brilliant from Steve Smith. The thing is, the game's not over yet, so that's why I'm not really commenting on the whole game. But yeah, Manas Labuskachny, he's doing great. You guys know how much I love him. I hope he continues to do as well as he's been doing recently. And more. Tim Payne, again, he was dropped. I don't know what's going on with the English fielding. That's another drop catch. I think it was Joe Root who dropped him, wasn't he? But he got a 50. So that's he's finally done something worth mentioning. Starkey boy. Now that was first game in the Ashes, and the man batted really well. Both Stark and Lyon, actually, because Lyon was not out on 26 as well, and he was going at 100 strike rate. So both of them played quite aggressively and put on some runs on the board. So Australia is in very good position right now. It's the end of the day 3, sorry. It's the end of day 3 right now as I'm recording this. So yeah, 200 runs, 5 wicket loss for England. They're still trailing by 297. So the way it's looking like, if there's one team that's going to win it, it's probably going to be Australia. But the way it looks like to me with the rain and everything, it's probably going to be a tie. It's probably going to be another tie. And then it's just going to come down to the final match. The 5th match. And yeah. So that's what I think. Professional analysis made. Yeah. Why did they pick Warner? Why did they drop Aussie? I don't get it. You know, by Aussie I mean I shouldn't say Aussie because Aussie is also, you know, Australia, but I mean Osman Khwaja. That doesn't really make sense to me. You know, that's like his. How many ducks has he had, Warner, in this tournament? I mean, this Ashes. And then how many times has he not even broken double figures? So yeah, but Brody against lefties. He is tearing it apart. It reminds me of Laughing Coyote in Ashes cricket. I, for some reason, was really lucky against the left-handers, and I got him out quite easily. And now Brody's doing that, so that's good to see. Finally, something going England's way. But who's gonna? Like I said, I don't think anyone's gonna win this game. The way it's going with the rain and everything. It's probably just going to be a tie. But if someone is to win it, if both teams are actually like, you know what, we're going to go for it, we're going to win it, and they're going to, you know, make sure one of the teams wins by the end of the day, it's going to be Australia. I mean, I'm sorry, English fans, but it's going to be Australia. So yeah, that's what I think. That's my professional analysis. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you agree. If you don't agree, let me know why. And yeah, if you liked it, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice